Tutorial sheet 1 question 3. We're given this equation, u of t plus 2 minus 2 u of t plus u of t plus 1. We're asked to, for part 1, we're asked to sketch simply x of t. Okay, so what I'm going to do again, I'm going to split these up into 3 separate elements and hopefully have a graph for all of them. So first of all, I'm going to have a graph for u of t plus 2. Well, because it's a u of t, it has an amplitude of 1. But at what time does this become 0? Well, again, we'd work that out. So t plus 2 is going to be equal to 0. In other words, that occurs at t is equal to minus 2. So that's going to be a graph that looks something like this. It goes on to infinity. If I do that for the second part, in this case, because I have a minus, I know I'm going to need a negative 2. So this is negative 2 u of t. Well, this occurs at time t equals 0 and has an amplitude of minus 2. And then we have u of t, which should be minus 1. And again, we just need to work out the argument. So when t minus 1 is equal to 0, that's t is equal to 1. So that's going to be something that looks like that. So to cope with the whole thing, we need to draw a final graph. And we're going to be, I should have labelled this should be minus 2. So we're going to need to go from minus 2, 0, 1. Those are the important parts of the graph. And we're also going to need to come down to minus 1 as well, and plus 1 on this side. So we're going to have a graph that goes from minus 2, just looking at this, nothing's happening with the other two graphs, so we've got minus 2 up to t equals 0, and then we're subtracting 2. So 1 minus 2 is minus 1, so we're coming right down to minus 1 and draw a line there, and then we're adding this extra 1 back on, so we have 1 minus 2 plus 1 is 0 again.